Isaac Collins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-0 down. And there's a foul ball. The 3-1. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. And there's two away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball. No.
Top of the third, no score.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that is out of play. Two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Hey. Ball down.
That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Cody Clemens. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, no outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with one out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That one to first. Save!
He's in there. He's
add to
safe.
their lead as the run scores from third. Colson Montgomery next up for the Blue Jays. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the left. Hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Outside. Ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 aboard, 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. To center. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, J.cristian Jones. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. J.cristian Jones in the box, lays off for ball 1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. As we go to the top of the 4th, up now for Washington, Bryce Terang. Spencer Steer into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a... he's used to playing as far as we know. Max Fried will go to work. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit for the Nats, Zach Neto. Struck out looking his first time. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
too low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Just missed it. Bottom 4, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Brent Rooker. Luke Weaver takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Taylor Ward next up for the Blue Jays. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ramos should have this one. He's got it. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one found hard the other way. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Trout.
Center fielder, Trout.
Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. Ready now for the 5th inning. Ernie Clement digging in for the Nationals.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball there.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Isaac Collins will hit next. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a foul out of play. There's a strike. That one misses, and that is ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jarren Duran digging in for the Nationals. Flied to right his first time.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
No, that's a ball.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swings through that. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Ketel Marte.
Ball one.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90.
Nice grab. The feed for 1. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Shea Langoliers next up for the Blue Jays. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Now a chance for Spencer Steer. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. This one in the air center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top 6 up now for Washington. Keibert Ruiz. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
As a hitter, not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
This is Bryce Terang. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. Runners runners at the corners. The pitcher on here, Phil Maytop.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. For the net. So now a pinch hitter, Michael Busch. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Michael Busch in the box now. Takes strike one. The Blue Jays trying to protect a 2-run lead. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Tap foul at the plate. Two on, one out. And delivers outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Got him swinging. Jake Burger digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Outside low. And that's ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
He goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Ball one.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
For the Blue Jays.
Taylor Ward next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edwin. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swings through that high fastball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ball.
The Jays trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's
last
the
couple
ball.
of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. Inning over. We go to the top of the seventh, and now up for Washington. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Addison Barger.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next to hit for the Nats, Ernie Clump. This one in the air center field. Trout has a beat on it. Out number 2. And now it's going to be Isaac Collins. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Sabrowski. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now all even up. Good job to fight that one off. Bounce to the left side. Montgomery throws to first. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Ketel Marte. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Uceda in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Struck him out looking. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. So up next for Toronto, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
No.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike one. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Montgomery on his horse around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. 1 for 3.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Cody Clemens. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. They limit the damage here. We go to the 8th. Up now for Washington, Jarren Duran. Jose Ferrer on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Keibert Ruiz. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Turang, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels...
The underhand flip. Here's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now up for Washington, Zach Neto. For 3 in this one. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Emmett Sheehan. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runner on the go. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now batting Mike Trout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fastball for a strike. That's to 3rd, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ahoy!
And he blows that one by him at 100. Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Montgomery swings through it for strike 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at second. Ball 1 low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Trout flying around 3rd. Safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Out to center. Durant under it. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And the 9th inning starts with a double. Up now for Washington. Addison Barger struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. In the air to left center. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Ernie Clement digging in for the Nationals. That's to third. Vientos slings to first in time. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Isaac Collins, the next to hit. And that one finds its way through. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down.
Brooks Raley taking over on the mound. And here is Jarren Duran.
Yep.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. They're down to their final strike. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it. That finishes the evening's action. Fried with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm